Tonight, former Biloxi Councilman Robert Deming is behind bars. He's begun serving his federal prison sentence.
According to the Bureau of Prisons website, Deming is at the federal prison camp at Maxwell Air Force Base in Montgomery, Alabama.
In August, Deming was sentenced to 72 months in prison for conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute a Schedule I controlled substance at his vape shops, the Candy Store. Deming was indicted by a federal grand jury on multiple counts in 2023, and he pled guilty in May to a single count of conspiracy to distribute a controlled substance.